If you have reached the Dressrosa arc in One Piece, many terrible events have happened to that country. The country, which was once prosperous and happy, suddenly became dark and tense after the arrival of the pirate Don Quixote. Power in the country was forcibly taken over by their leader, Doflamingo. With their strength, the country submitted and obeyed their authority. Even though they are known to be strong and very cruel, there is a touching story about one of the pirate members, namely Senor Pink. Okay, before continuing to the discussion topic, press like on this video. With his current somewhat crazy appearance, there is a touching story about the figure of Senor Pink. Previously he was a real man who looked like a man. He was also an executive in his pirate crew. Senor Pink was always involved in big conflicts with other pirates, and able to face all problems easily. These major conflicts always accompany his life, until finally he meets a woman. The woman's name is Luciane. After their first meeting, Senor Pink and Luciane often took time to just hang out together, until finally they fell in love. During their meeting, there was a chat where the Luciane said that he really hated pirates, because their nature is very cruel and merciless and they harm many people. Senor Pink, who at that time had not yet revealed his true identity, was finally forced to change his identity, becoming a bank employee, because he didn't want to lose a woman he loved because of his identity as a pirate. That's where the heartbreaking story began that happened to Senor Pink, who was forced to lie to Luciane. After being together for so long, they finally got married, even though Senor Pink was very cruel. On the other hand, he also had a very gentle and warm nature towards Luciane. Day after day, they passed with very happy faces. Because of Senor Pink's profession as a pirate member, it was not uncommon for him to leave Luciane. Until one day, Senor Pink received news that his wife had given birth. He hurried to complete his mission and went home to see his wife and child. Their happy faces also increased with the presence of a baby who was named Gimlet, which means young spirit. One day, Senor Pink received a mission, which forced him to leave his family for a very long time. After completing the mission, Senor Pink immediately rushed home because he wanted to meet his wife and children. However, he actually found something heartbreaking. The child he had longed for had died, because of the pain he suffered. His wife was so disappointed with Senor Pink, because he wasn't by her side when her child needed her. Hearing this, Senor Pink was devastated and couldn't hold back her tears. Since then, Luciane's no longer believe in Senor Pink, because he had searched various banks about his whereabouts, but there was not a single employee named Senor Pink. Luciane got angry and left him alone. Because it was raining very hard at that time, Senor Pink went looking for Luciane. As a result of the rain, Luciane was hit by a landslide which required him to be taken to hospital due to a blow to his head. Luciane experienced symptoms that made him remain silent and expressionless, and that made Senor Pink really hit hard many times over. He went through day after day and he never stopped trying to make Luciane smile again, but it didn't work. One time he tried to wear his children's clothes and showed them to Luciane. He finally managed to smile, even though it was just a little. It meant a lot to Senor Pink. Since then Senor Pink has continued to wear these clothes, and changed his appearance from once like a real man, and now to a stupid and crazy man. Even though he was insulted by many people because of his appearance, he didn't care and kept trying to make Luciane smile again, and hoped that Luciane would return to health. But in the end the Luciane died. In memory of his wife and child, Senor Pink still wears a baby costume to this day. Comment on the most touching moment in One Piece. Subscribe and like for other videos. Thank you for watching.